just in time for a song. Leaning down through the gates, watch the night suffocate all the light as it smothers the sun. I can tell by the moon you'll be joining me soon as a guest in my fortress of fun. And I can't wait to see you and once again free you, released from your humanist hair. Someday I will replace that big frown on your face with a smile and a murderous glare. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind, jolly into mine.
What is up, all you comic book fans? The Comic Book Villain coming to you with another comic book haul. This is my 200. This is my 123rd comic book haul for June 27, 2018. I hope everybody makes it out to their local LCSs and gets what they want and finds what they're looking for. Let me get started. I picked up a bunch of goodies today. I had to go to 3 locations to get all the books that I wanted. And there I am. I'm sporting the Greg Horn print that he gave me of what's his name from Street Fighter or something like that. I forgot who it was, but anyway. Went to. Here's one white bag. That's the store. Not the third store. That was the second store I went to, but that's the one that I went out of the way to go get these books. To go get those books. Anyway, there is the teal bag as usual. That is the first location I go to go get all my variants. I got 2 black bags from this location today. Is that my receipt? Yeah, that's my receipt. I need that right there. You put comics in here? He sure did. I thought he put the boxes together anyway. I don't think these are all my comics. I think I picked up more than that. I had to pick up some boards. I think I have more comics than that, I think. I had to pick up some boards, some backboards. So I did. Let's see. And I picked up a long box. See, so I had 2 bags. Okay, this one. Alrighty. Take this one out. This was just more boards. The other one was Silver Age boards. This is current size boards. Then the previews came out today. And this is on the other side. Can't wait for that. And then my LCS guy was telling me about the Walking Dead covers. Those ones that they're going to redo. The number 1, number 20, number whatever. He said they need to be, if I'm going to pre-order any, because I need to give them to him by the end of this, by the 4th anyway. But he said they're going to be bagged and sealed. There's 15 covers. They're going to be poly bagged, so you don't know what you're going to get. Apparently, what he was telling me, he says, I don't even think they have the artist on the exact cover. Like, they're not going to say this artist is doing cover 1, this artist. I think the way he explained to me, he said they're just going to have the artist names out there. You never know which one artist is going to do the cover. But he said there will be I guess they're going to be all 3. He says there's going to be 15 remakes, and they're going to have 3 covers apiece. According to what he said there's going to be a color cover, a black and white, I believe, and then a sketch cover. So I guess the sketch cover is going to be the ones that everybody wants, I guess, because those are the ones that I always see. They're the more expensive, the sketch ones. But anyway, so that's what he was telling me. So there's going to be a total of 45 different covers, because, not different, but same picture, just different the way they are. But anyway, that's what he was telling me. He says, because they're going to be polybagged. So, of course, if you order it, if I pre-order it, he's going to give me whatever. If I pre-order number 1, number 15, number 20, and number 50, he's just going to give me whatever. Like, he's got 20 of them coming in. He's just going to pull one and give it to me. And like, oh, well, that's the one I got. So, you never know when they're polybagged. But anyway, enough rambling on about that, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get started on the pool. This is a thick book. Real thick, man. Shit, I don't know how many pages this is. Like 100 pages probably. But just kidding. But anyway. Oh, my bag almost flew off. This is 2021 Lost Children right here. This is the second book. This is from Titan Comics. Interior art is awesome. I read some of the story from the first one. I haven't finished it yet, so but like I said, I'm almost done with it. But this is another thick book. Oh, somebody's draped. He's sitting down draped, or walking. draped with the American flag. But anyway, oh, let me move some of these. Oh man, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let me move these out of the way. I keep forgetting. I need to put those away. I haven't just haven't did it. Oh, let me put one back there with the backbone, because I hate just leaning on those wires right there. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Before I start this, let me show you. A buddy of mine does art. He's a real good, like, he's a friend of the family from the other side, but you know, recently got back in touch with him, and he's telling me that I hadn't seen him in a couple of years, and he's a military guy anyway, so he says he does art. So I was like, for real. We ran into him at a family function. It was a barbecue. The other side of the family invited him, so he went. I was talking to him. I said, man, I love, you know, I do comics and this and that. He says he does artwork. So he ended up doing. Let me pull this forward. Doing some prints for me, and he even framed them and everything. Let me show you that one. He did that one for me right there. Beautiful. No, that feels like it's gonna bend that one. Let me put it on there. I don't want it to mess up. Let me pull it back. He did that one right there. He did that one, the Superman. Awesome. Look at that. And because I told him what you want, I like it, because, you know, I told him my handle and everything. See, he even described it to me, because he calls me Big Mike. Says to Big Mike, and then the rest right there. So he knows who I am. I told him I'm the comic book villain, and I love this guy. So this right here is sick. Look at that. Oh my goodness. When he gave me both of these, I was like, what? I told him, and he does the artwork, and I told him, I said, you don't do art, like, you don't try to sell your art or anything? And he was like, no, he just does the artwork. He just loves art. Look at the detail on this. Look at that one. So, like I said, and he put it right there. He says, the Joker, ha ha ha, Big Mike for you. And then it says, thanks. Oh, where'd it go? It says, of course, he gives credit to who that's, like, I guess the Jim Lee cover that he did it from. So, the Joker. But look at that. That one right there, like I said, I knew he was doing one, and I told him, yeah, I like the Joker, because he told me, who's your favorite guy, and I told him the Joker. That's me. I love the Joker. So I knew I was gonna get something. It was just a surprise that, I mean, I go do something cool, you know, make it badass. So, and he certainly did. But like I said, he surprised me with the Superman. He really put his initials down there. He really surprised me with these two. And like I said, he framed them. I was like, you didn't have to frame them. But anyway, enough babbling on about that. Like I said, those things were pretty sick. Now I'm gonna do, I guess a commission. I'm gonna pay him for one, because I'm gonna tell him to do. I've been thinking of something to do, something out of the ordinary. You know, I might throw a Marvel and a DC character on there and tell him to put these two together for me. You know, make something sick. But anyway, that was a book I already showed y'all, 2021. This is Backwoods. Oh man, back print. Sorry, Backwoods number 2. Came out to. Híjole, come on, Spider-Man. You're supposed to hang on. Look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man can't hang on to shit. Sorry about that, guys. Let me put him back up here. He's supposed to be on top of Spawn right here. But okay. That is the Backwoods number 2. Okay, and this is one right here that apparently people were talking about. They're just selling this book for 15, 20 bucks on eBay already. I don't know. Crazy as shit. But anyway, this is the Teen Titans special. The one-shot. Nice looking cover. So, it was a one-shot, of course. I like picking up number one shot. So, oh, and this one right here, I heard this on a spec video. So, I saw it. And, of course, this is supposed to be a first appearance, I guess, of this girl right here. Princess Fisk. So, they said this domino dinosaur. So I don't get this one, but like I said, I love first appearances. So Usually in the books, if there's first appearances, I'll try to pick it up. So I ended up getting 2 of them. Right there. This is the bomb diggity. This book is off the hook, the chain, off the rails. This thing is crazy. If you like fucking crazy shit, this is the book to get. And then the interior art just makes it even more creepy. Let me show y'all. Look at this. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, she's kind of, well, she ain't really naked, but anyway, they're not really showing nothing of her, so they just show her. But look at this art, and then like I said, it's just dark and creepy. Man, this is the book, but look at this artwork. Beautiful artwork in here. Especially for people who like pencil art and sketch and stuff like that, black and white covers. Look at that. This is a book right here you need to get. This is number 8. Malefic. A lot of people call it different ways. So, and then of course, Thor number 2 came out today. This is the A cover right here. Everybody was picking up the number 1 cover. I only picked up the connecting cover for number 1. And then, like I said, I've been picking up the Young Guns. And this one is done by Russell. I'm not going to tear up his last name. So, look at that. Marvel is almost like these Young Guns are become almost like Marvel. Almost like a virgin cover. They don't have anything on it except for the names now. On the Young Guns cover. This is a new one that came out today by Marvel as well. This is the Sentry. And they had 2 covers, but I think the second cover was a 1 in 25 issue. I mean, 1 in 25 or something like that. I think they had it for $24.95 or $25 at Midtown. I don't know how much they had it for at the shops. I didn't really check it because I wasn't really looking. I wanted the number 1 because it's the number 1, of course, but I didn't want that. I didn't want that variant cover. Oh man, Hawkeye number 6 came out. This has been pretty good. Like I said, I've picked it up since number 1, and like I said, I'm digging it. I love it. I don't know if anybody else is doing the Old Man Hawkeye. I was doing Old Man Logan when they did that 1 story arc because I didn't start Old Man Logan until they did that 1 story arc, and I think it was in issue. Man, I forgot what issue I started at, but it was probably like issue 12 or 13 or something like that. But anyway, and then Infinity Countdown number 3, Darkhawk. This is just a sick looking cover. I believe this cover is by Scan, and it sure is. This is a Scan cover right there. Cover alone just makes you want to pick it up. You see it on the fucking shelf, it's like I gotta have that shit. Especially if you're like me. It's like, man, I look at covers, I'm like, I love that cover. I mean, these I read, but there's some that I don't read, and I just love the cover. It's like, I'm gonna take it for the cover. And here's another one, continuing on the hunt for Wolverine. This is the Mystery. That's the B cover, and this is the A cover. A cover looks pretty sweet. So, picked up the A and the B on that Mystery. I'm going to save that one for last, right there. Sorry about it. And then this one, I've been digging this one. I haven't seen really anybody reading this one, but this one, The Death of Raven's Daughter. I've been digging this one right here. This has been a good storyline. Art is good. The covers ain't too bad. Then, of course, let's see. Here is Detective Comics 983. Yeah, love this A cover. Somebody's got an AR-15 pointed at them. Then they got some kind of crazy gun I ain't really seen before. Guest starring Black Lightning. But, of course, a lot of people pick up Detective, of course, and Batman. That everybody loves Detective and Batman. And then there's the B cover. Look at that. The B cover. They have a Justice League. Remember the Justice League number 1, the A cover that looked like Batman was sitting in the rain? They have one signed by Snyder, Midtown, for cover price. I didn't pick it up. I didn't, of course, because I don't order from Midtown. I almost thought about telling my buddy order for me and not pay him for it, but I backed out on it. I didn't want to do it. And then, of course, this is the B cover of Batgirl number 24 by Josh Middleton. Of course, the cover before this is the one where everybody went stupid for. They went fucking retarded. So, like I said, there was plenty on the shelf this time because, you know, I guess the shops didn't want to miss out on any sales that they... What the fuck? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out the covers. Hold on. That's the B cover. Here is a new one right here by Ani Oni, however you want to say it, comics. This is Shadow Roads. I love country, not country, western, like kind of like western books, old west days when you're sitting at the bar and the guy next to you farted, you didn't like it, you pulled your fucking gun right out and shot him in the head and walked away. Took your shot and walked away. I mean, you took one shot, then you took another shot of whatever the hell they drank. I don't know if they drank fucking, don't know if Jim Beam and Jack Daniels was way back then. But sometimes I think, like, you know, most people think, like, you know what? I wonder how I would have been back in these days with the guns that I have now. Woo! I would have been one bad mofo. But anyway, and then this is the B cover right here. Had to pick up the B cover. It's all about that B cover. So let me move those for y'all guys. And this is X-Men Blue. Of course, like I said, I enjoy all the X-Men titles that are going right now. That is X-Men Blue number 30, came out today. And then this is Flash. This is Flash the A cover. Look at that. That cover is so busy. Man, I look at this cover and it kind of reminds me of an old cover from back in the day, like in the 80s. You know, because they just used to do them real busy. Wonder if I can find a book. I can go find a book and it almost looks that same exact cover with Flash running, everybody running everywhere. So, oh yeah, then I picked up the True Believers, Ant-Man and Hawkeye, Avengers. Gotta pick these up. Gotta pick them up. And this is Ant-Man Presents Iron Man. Gotta pick these up. Look at that. When you look at these books, the first thing that pops out, all the yellow in the pages pop out. That's the first thing you see. And then this was sold out at some places, because I know there is a new character. And there he is right there. That's him right there. And he's fucking up somebody. He's got the Kerry Von Erich's claw on that motherfucker right there. But anyway, that is the new. What the hell is his name? They show his name somewhere. Because when we were in the shop, somebody was showing it to me. I mean, I get it anyway because it's Venom. But I'm just saying that he said there's a new character. That's why I was so. Because I told myself, why is it selling out online? And he said there is a new character. He told me his name, but I really didn't pay attention to it. Huh. Oh, I'm just looking to see. Well, like I said, I showed you the fool. I forgot his name, though. Can't tell you his name because I forgot his goddamn name. So, anyway, and then... Now, this book I picked up at the first location, but he didn't have any more. I wanted 2 and 2, but he didn't even get the B cover. Now, like I said, I had to go to the second location because they had one of each left, and I asked them to hold it for me. This is the last book in this this run series, whatever you want to call it. Issue 20, Kill or Be Killed. Look at that cover. A lot of people already know. Some people that don't. That is a homage cover of AMS number 50, which is The Amazing Spider-Man number 50. Yeah, he signed it, Sean, 2018. He put his... That is a sweet looking cover. Like I said, they had a B cover, which was a virgin cover that shop didn't get. And I was totally surprised he didn't get it, because he tells me, nope, I didn't get it, so he couldn't pull it from me. So, like I said, while I was sitting there in the store, I jumped on the horn, called around like I do, because I got a guy. Y'all got a guy? Oh shit, I ended up getting 2. Cool. I thought he told me he had 1 of each. Well, I got 2 virgin covers of that one. He says, I got 1 of each, and I said, well, can you... And that's what he said he had left. Because I have 1 of each left, and I said, well, just hold them for me, and I'll be there. So I didn't even check them when I was in the shop. He just handed them to me. He goes, here, and I was like, all right, cool, I'll take it. And then Motherland number 6 came out today. I've been digging the B covers. B covers of Motherland. That is a good story. Oh, and that's another thing about this this location where it's at. They bag their comics. They don't board them, but they bag their comics because they have them on a table, and they're actually attached to a movie theater. So if you're from San Antonio, where I'm from, you'll know the store that I'm talking about. So they're attached to a theater, and then they have a doorway from the inside to get to the theater and come in and out from the comic shop. Well, apparently one evening, because they say open till like 8 or 9 o'clock. Well, one evening, because this one, you can drink. They have alcohol there, so you can drink. And apparently somebody went in there with their drink. I'm not saying they were drunk. They weren't drunk, but somebody went in there with a drink, and their new comic table, they spilled the drink on the new comic table. So that's why they bag them now. I guess the managers or the owner told them, you know what? Says instead of losing money and people dropping shit on them, bag them. So they rather use the money. They rather use the, they're losing what, a penny, 2 pennies, maybe a bag or whatever. So they rather lose that than a bunch of shitload of comics if somebody drops a drink on it. And then I picked up the Hal Jordan number 47. That is a Tyler Kirkman. I was gonna pick up the one last week, but I just wasn't feeling it. The nose looked funny on him. I looked at it, the nose looked funny, so I didn't pick it up. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna pick it up. But this one looks cool. And not only that, I never really noticed. I didn't think he signed that he put his name on them like that. Yeah, I gotta go back and look, because I have all his books in a certain area. I gotta go back and pull them, see, when did he start doing that, or if he did it. Now here's one, just for nostalgia reasons, is why I picked it up. That's the only reason. It's by Valiant Comics. When I saw it sitting on the table, I said, is this the 90s or what? So I'm going to take it out of the bag, because like I said, they bag everything. And this was the last one. This was the last one on the table that they had like this, because there was 2 covers. It was this one and I guess the regular. Let me see, what cover is this? I don't know if this is the A or the B. This one right here is going to be the B cover. So the A cover was a regular cover, and this is, I don't get this cover, I don't get this book, and I don't even know what it's about. But this is Quantum and Woody. And if you look at it, it's shiny. Back in the day, in the 90s, this was all the rage, foil covers. And it is embossed, so all the letters are raised, you can feel it. You can feel this cover. So, like I said, I don't get this cover. This book. I don't even know what it's about. I'm gonna go on and read it. I'll go read the description about it. I really don't want to crack. I really don't want to crack the book, like crack the edges, because these are stiff, like almost like a real thick cardboard. And I hate it when you open them. That does leave a crease if you open them too far. So, like I said, I pulled it out of the bag so I can show you. And the only reason I picked it up, because I spotted it. You can see the shiny when I was walking, and I was like, "Is this the 90s or what?" And the guy, the sales guy or manager were at that location. He started laughing. He goes, "Yeah." He says they did some or whatever. I was like, and I saw it. I grabbed it. I picked it up in my hand. I just looked at it. I said, "I'm taking it. I'm taking it just on looks and nostalgia reasons. That's all I'm taking it for." I'm just going to put it back in the bag right now until I bag and board it. I'm going to put it in a Mylar anyway, so right now. And then these are the books from my LCS where I have my box at. This is, let me move these. Oh, there's my print. Let me move these real quick, guys. Sorry about that. This is Peekaboo number 4. This is the A cover. I didn't like the B and C cover. The B and C cover. So I only got this one. This one right here. These are real fast reads. They feel real thin because there's no advertisement in these. That's what I like. That's another thing I like. You go to a page, it's actually a page of the book. You flip it, you're going to read it. You're not going to flip it and it's going to be an advertisement, so you got to flip to the next page. So they feel thin. They probably are thin. I've never really counted these pages. Let's see. I'm going to count total pages anyway, because this is one you read. Let me see. There's all the covers right there. That's A, B, C. Oh, there was a D, but they didn't show the D cover on Midtown. There's one. I'm just counting individual pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, then it shows you the next one. 13, 14, 15. There's 12 individual pages of reading material. Look at some of the art. So this is the 12th. This is the 12th whole page, but on the back page it shows you the next one. This is number 5's coming out. I think that's the A cover. Then it's advertised some of their other books that they do. So it's 12, 34. There's only 16, about 17 pages in this thing. That's why I feel so thin. But like I said, there's no advertisement. And let's see, what cover is this? This cover, that's the B cover. Let me show you the A cover first. Here's a new one, not a new one. This is number 8 from / Resolution. This is Vampirella. This is the A cover right here. Beautiful looking cover, like that cover right there. And this has been a good story as well. I don't know if anybody's doing that one. And then this one right here, look at this, / Vampirella. And this one, she shows like she's young here, and then it's like the older Vampirella in the back, in the mirror. That one right there. Oh, and here, this one this will start today. I think this is going to be a 4 or 5 part series, but this is Vampirella, Rose of the Dead. This is the A cover. This is the A cover. I ordered the B cover as well, but Vampirella's holding hands with somebody. But it came in damaged, he said. So now I gotta probably wait till next week. Usually when the stuff comes in damaged, and of course he sends it back, they send them out the following week. So I usually get them. And of course I'm getting all of these right here. Batman Pre-Lude. Oh, move the thing. Batman Pre-Lude. Harley versus Joker. Joker's got a freaking AR-15 on the cover. There you go. That's how you do it. Tear that shit up. So you don't mess around. Ooh, Harley kicked him right in the face. Reload. You do a reload real quick. AR-15. See, there's not a lot, but there's advertisements on there on some of the pages. And then, of course, this one right here, I pre-ordered this one. Of course, this is all in my box. This is, of course, Flash, number 49. The Francisca Martina. I was going to pick up that one right there. I was going to pick up 2, but I didn't. I just pre-ordered the one, and I just didn't get another one off the wall. But didn't. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, that is... Oh, no. You know what? Where is it at? And right here. This is going to be my cover of the week right there. Sorry about that. Ooh, Joker fell down over here. That's going to be my cover of the week right there. The Killer Be Killed number 20. The homage cover to AMS 50, The Amazing Spider-Man 50. So, like I said, that's my video. Oh, it's going over again. Alrighty, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Leave a comment, let you know what you think about my video, about the books that I picked up. And like I said, see you next. I don't have nothing coming in, so see you next week. Alright, guys, comic book villain out. Laters. Thanks for watching.